Motherfuckers at Wargaming fucking denied my Chapman appeal cuz they're sons of bitches. Like, I literally sent in the ticket a solid week ago, like a full week ago, and after 4 days of radio silence, I had to reach out to them again in the same ticket, and I had to wait another 3 days for an actual response, and it was just like the response was literally just like, no, fuck you, uh, that's all. And I'm like, well, damn, that was a huge waste of my fucking time. Although being fucking chat banned also kind of like mega sucks. So, anyway, enough of that shit. First things first, matchmaking threats to my ship. Moskva has radar and railguns. That's the only radar, though. Shimakaze, Khabarovsk 52, and Kunaberti for destroyer threats. No submarines, no carriers. So, honestly, not terrible. Not terrible matchmaking. There's only one radar. 4 battleships I could potentially farm. 4 destroyers I could potentially smash with sap. And no carriers, no submarines. So, pretty good. I think initially I'm gonna probably go down 10 line, see what I come across. I do have this Lo Yang who appears to be going with me for right now. I don't know if he's going to turn in towards D or not, but right now, if he's going to be going down the down 910, no, it looks like he's turning towards D, never mind. If he was going to be going down here, I could what I could do is I could troll another destroyer into shooting at me, and then I can smoke up, and that destroyer would be spotted by his gun bloom, but probably not gonna happen. Moskva's over there, which is amazing for me, because that means I don't have to deal with his radar or his rail guns. Shimanto and Cherbourg could still be annoying, but at very least, they don't have radar. Let's see. Lo Yang is probably going to be... Honestly, that Lo Yang might gimmick D, which, depending on what else is over here, could be very beneficial if I'm able to get into, like, right there and get shots behind that island. But for right now, since we still haven't spotted anything... Okay. Never mind. There's that guy. And there's that guy. Sejong is probably gonna smoke up. This actually is kind of precarious. Okay, never mind. He's turning all the way out. Shimakaze is angled away. What's he getting spotted by? It's not the Lo Yang Hydro. Is he gonna beach? No, he's not gonna beach. I'm also hard spotted now. Which is about to make things very interesting. Alright. Kunaberti's not interested in picking a fight. Which, to his credit's not a terrible thing, because Italian destroyer gunfights is not what a destroyer of any description is going to be wanting to pick. Because I've shown this in yesterday's video, but this sap just hurts like hell. It hits destroyers so incredibly hard. Also, how the fuck am I being spotted? It's not the fucking Kunaburde because of his smoke. But yeah, Sap does that to people. Alright. Gremlin's walking. I'm not spotted when I shoot currently, so I don't need to burn my smoke yet. Well, I don't need to burn my smoke at all at the moment. Now I do. Kremlin's not gonna push that corner. And I barely arc that island. And I'm torpedo safe. Torpedoes out in case he pokes the island corner, and in case he walks. With the death of that Lo Yang, though, that cap is no longer safe. So, we should be getting A here. Maybe not immediately, but we should be getting it. So, I'm okay with letting them have D for right now. With 2 destroyers and 3 battleships there, the chances of me taking that with the kind of detection that I have is slim to none. Unless one of these destroyers just kind of ints into me. That Kremlin didn't want to walk. Even though there's basically nothing that can stop him from walking, he didn't want to do it. So he's not going to eat any of those torps, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? I am hard spotted here. Got that. Oops, didn't even mean to do that, but... Salem, of course, does not have radar range on that, because it's a Salem, and Z-52 is going to die, that's good. Yamato might be walking in here. You have to see how that develops. And this is how you use Italian destroyer smoke. You troll the enemy destroyer into shooting at you, and then you smoke up. Vermont's gonna die. Of course, the downside is, of course, you're blind during the duration of your smoke, but it's the price you pay. Go. And that has the potential to hurt. It didn't. Which is good for me. Not good for him, but good for me. He's not going to get another shot off because of his reload being, you know, battleship reload. Now, his engine's not knocked out. No, that's just him just burning. And really? He's gonna turn his guns? Oh, I think he's he's turning his guns to shoot at the Burgon that's like literally about to, I think, cheek him right here. Nope. The fire. And there's the cheek. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, this game literally lasted 10 minutes. And it was decided in 5. And also, my phone alarm's about to go off in a second here. So if you hear that for a few seconds, that's what's going on. Or actually, no, I'm going to turn it off before it goes off. So, this Khabarovsk is just going to kite away now. So I'm going to be getting another game after this. Because, this sucks. I actually had a decent game before this one, which I might do a replay review on it. I didn't record it live, because I was just like kind of like playing because I wanted to play. And it was actually a pretty good game. And then I turned on my recording software, my OBS, and this is what I get. So that's pretty much how it typically goes. So I'm going to be getting a second one in here. And whatever year we happen to get that anyway. Gearing is about to face check a Khabarovsk, maybe. I'm sure that's going to end well for him. Yeah. This ought to end very well for the Gearing. Although, Gearing does have a... Never mind. Gearing's going for torpedoes because he's just going to let the Khabarovsk get like 3 shots on him just because he wanted to get torps off that are probably going to miss. And he's not even going to smoke up either. He's just going to sit there and let the Khabarovsk kill him. Just like that. All for torpedoes that missed anyway. Because... random fucking destroyer players. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get. Anyway, I think this Khabarovsk is dead here. There's no way he's going to that he's going to beat the Bayard in a fucking gunfight. Yeah. So that officially sucked. 53,500 damage on the dot, which is, I guess, something. It's a nice... What the fuck? I ended up with 1 extra damage. Nice. But anyway, that sucked. I'm getting another one. And I'm going to immediately regret it because I'm going to get carriers and I'm going to be very, very salty. But, whatever. And carriers, nope. Surprisingly, no. I have not seen many carriers today. Or actually, I've not seen any carriers today. Let me correct that. This is 3 games for 3 with no carriers and no subs. So, isn't that amazing? First things first, matchmaking threats to my ship. Bayard with his guns is going to be annoying. Seattle, Moskva both have radar. Yoshino are both really annoying with their HE. Shimakaze and Trump are the only 2 destroyers. And then 5 battleships that I can farm. So this is going to be a little bit trickier in terms of countering these destroyers, because neither of these destroyers are ones that really use their guns a whole lot. I mean, Trump will use its, or Trump, I guess, will use his guns more than a Shima would on average. But Trump is also not a ship that really enjoys gunfighting other destroyers. Even though it does have, I believe, 152s, it still does not like picking gunfights with other destroyers, so my usual tactic of troll them into shooting and then smoke up is not really going to work here, because neither of these two are going to really be shooting a whole lot. So instead, what my smoke is most likely going to be getting used for is to farm these larger ships or to escape, if I have to. Which hopefully I won't have to, but it's there if I need it. Although there is the Moskva radar that I'm going to have to deal with if he's over here. Either deal with it or avoid it, or my options. Let's see. Haven't spotted anything yet. Never mind. Probably going to go more towards B, because I might get a shot from right there to there, or this Moskva. And of course the Moskva spawned over there, but he's going to be headed towards my side of the map just because. Yep, there's the Moskva radar. It's too far away to be Seattle radar, so it's literally, it has to be his. And of course there's the Bayard. Is that? No, those are only Bayard shells. The Bismarck is shooting HE, but not at me. Fucking son of a bitch. A fucking blind shot is what fucking reset me. Motherfucker. Okay, now the Bismarck switched to armor piercing, although this Moskva is just going to sit there in the fucking cap with nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to go towards A. Because no one is going to do anything about the Moskva. So, yet, Moskva's just going to sit there on the fucking island and cockblock my ass. So I'm not even going to bother. Hopefully this Seattle dies here. There's actually quite a force walking at his head there. And the Tromp smoked up. This right here is the perfect situation to smash somebody with sap. There's no radar to deal with. Tromp's just shot. So he's spotted, and he's continuing to shoot. He's broadside. There we go. Hello, dispersion? Hello? A fucking course. And a fucking course the Moskva's over here now. Because no one wanted to fucking do anything. No one wanted to fucking do anything about the Moskva in the middle of the fucking map. This fucking Salem's pinging him. Like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? Don't know what he expects he's accomplishing. Of course, our Shima killed himself over on C, so... The Bayard got himself fucking dead struck by a damn Schlieffen, though. Which is actually impressive in a kind of stupid way. But... whatever. Jesus Christ, Salem, can you shut the fuck up, please? And the fucking island blocks my shots now. The reason, also, this is something that is a very common misconception. These ships, the Italian tech tree, are not good at rushing. Like, I know Paulo Emilio exists, and I hate that ship, which for reasons I'm not going to get into right now. But a very common misconception is that because the Paulo Emilio came first, people think that the playstyle from that, which is just rush shit, which by the way you shouldn't do in that ship. That's like not an ideal thing that you want to do in any destroyer. But people think that you can adopt that type of just like YOLO playstyle for these Italians, which you can't. Are you fucking kidding me? And they were that close to fucking running out, too. Jesus fucking Christ. Slow down right fucking into that shit. I'm honestly fairly certain those were fucking Yoshino torps. Of course, now I can't fucking do anything, because I only have 3,500 health left. And of course, this Masva is also starting to push out. And the fucking Burgon shot me from fucking 21 kilometers. Yes, Masva's slowing down now. There's nothing, of course, I can do until this Masva dies, because my smoke is not going to work against his radar. And there we go, he is down now. That Shima looks like, that Shima's definitely over there. None of those torps standing any chance of hitting. Sometimes you might hit a target that's further away just due to the range, but that does not look like it's going to be happening right here. There's the Shima smoke screen over there. Nothing else on their team has smoke, so it can only be him. There's no more radar to deal with. There's the Shima way, way, way the fuck over there. I just want this Vermont to be spotted so I can smoke and shoot at him. If he doesn't die to these torps. Now he just beached broadside to the Nebraska. That Nebraska just miss? There we go. Montana's broadside to the fucking Iowa, which about figures. I'm just gonna have to use this fucking Nebraska as a shield for this exact scenario. And all of a sudden, we're not in the fucking points lead anymore. Or we are, but barely. On the bright side, we have 2 radar cruisers right here in B. The not so bright side is that there's a Burgon and a Crossfire over here, which is not ideal. These 2 cruisers can stall out B. The Iowa, as long as he doesn't do anything egregiously stupid, should be able to kill the Montana in some amount of time. Maybe. So that's going to leave me to deal with this Burgon somehow. Okay, so if the fucking Salem radar didn't spot anything, what the fuck makes you think your fucking 0.5 kilometer longer radar is going to fucking spot anything? And now, guess what? Neither of you have radar for when that Shima inevitably pops up again. And we're fucking throwing... Bruh. Does he not realize that my smoke's not like a permanent one? It doesn't stick around. Although, if that Burgon eats torps, that's gonna be really funny. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, no, he did. He ate one of them. That flood is currently ticking. Now the question is the Burgon going to actually die to that flood? If that Burgon has a heal up, probably not. But if the Burgon does not have a heal up... Also, how the hell did that happen? The Montana literally just gamer turned to turn around right in front of the Iowa? Is that what happened? And also, no, that Burgon did in fact not die to that, not die to that flood. But if he turns in, he might die to those torps. Fuck me. And... not fuck me. And with that, we just fucking threw so goddamn hard that it is insane. Like, we had so many fucking ships, and the fucking Nebraska pushed through, got torped by the Shima. The Worcester got fucking cross-mapped by a Burgon. I fucking ate a Shima torp. Let's see. Our Schlieffen walked in and died in order to fucking torp a damn Vermont. And I'm about to die to a Shima. Might as well get a little bit more damage. And at least a flesh wound, so... fucking Christ. Anyway, I hate this game. And don't mind me while I report literally everybody here. So, that is going to be enough for today. I hate this game. I hate these fucking players. I hate, wargaming. And, yeah, that's about it. I think that should about be everything. And on that note, I will see you tomorrow in some clan battles, which is a much fucking better mode than this shit. So, I'll see you then.